What is your favorite food? In the apple of my eye is, in terms of food, of course, is risotto from Italia. It is a this dish is a very famous dish from Italia. Well, the conventional recipes is it utilize rice as its main ingredients with put you put chopped meat, onion, white wine, and cheese. Most of the time will be Parmesan cheese for extra creaminess, and the result is a dish with a really creamy texture from the cheese and from the starch of the rice. Now, the reason uh, that this dish leave so much memory inside me is from the time when I tried this one from a very pretty uh, famous restaurant in Hanoi where they serve Italian food. To my surprise, even though it is a rice-based dish, but you know, rice-based dish from a Western is actually very good. I like the smooth and fluffiness in the dish, and also it have a very unique way of cooking rice. So instead of our Eastern normal method, which is we wash them to remove most of the starches, which is those white things that cover your rice, you know, your rice grain when you first open the pack. So it leaves a very kind of, I can say, woody, not really, taste, which is weird but also exhilarating at the same time. What is your favorite restaurant? Uh, my personally, in my opinion, uh, my preferred restaurant is named Cơm Gà Hội An. Yes, yes. It is a restaurant only a few walks from my building blocks, which is very convenient because I really like that restaurant. First of all, the food is scrumptious, absolutely amazing. Everything is well cooked. With the main things is the chicken rice. I can't, you know, I can't say less. It is just you know, mouth watering. The chicken is very well cooked, and the kind of salad is, well, it's great. These services, I think, is also really, well trained. All of the staff that I met, they seems very polite and friendly, and most of them even remember each customer name. So it gives a sense of you know acquaintance or perhaps even home for the consumer. Which do you prefer, eating at home or eating at a restaurant? Well, it is a very hard, it's very tricky questions. Because, well, based on your circumstances and based on your preference, you may want to eat at home. I myself, actually, I might want to eat at home or eat at restaurant. Most of the time, I will prefer to eat at home, not just because that uh, have I can spend time with my family, but also the food quality at home I think is a lot better than the industrial way of cooking in most restaurants. You can also have the control over the ingredients, so more salt, less sugars, things like that. You can control yourself, and you can eat as much as you want, kinda. And unlike restaurant, but uh, don't just that. Don't be just that and push restaurant aside. No, I don't do that. Restaurant is a great way to make new friends and uh, make the bond between myself and my friends, my family closer and stronger together. This stronger. But overall, I still prefer eating at home. Is there any food that you dislike? Yes, yes. There's some of the food that I find very hard to swallow. The the worst of them is the eggplant soup. To me, the soup itself is disgusting. It's just terrible. I will never get behind why people like them so much. I just didn't found them that great. The texture is kind of slimy, soft but slimy, a bit, tastes like runny nose. And also, the color also looks like silver water. So there's that. Have you ever eaten any international food? Yes, yes. Actually, I ate a lot of them. Uh, each time I go traveling for example Philippines, I try a lot of their food like the uh, banana banana hot dog, the banana the grilled banana, uh, the mixed fruit mix, all of those things. Yes, I do. Do you worry about calories and fat content when you eat out? Uh, of course, I have to check them, especially for fast food restaurants. Why? Because out all kind of restaurants that you can eat out, they are one of the most inconsistent, and their food quality can vary from delicious, crispy, you know, hot, mouth-watering piece of chicken wing, let's say. But if you visit the restaurant in the middle or the end of the day, they taste not as good. The main reason is that the industrial frying pan has been reused time and time again, and after all of that, the calories and fat content inside them is uh you know is a lot. I could say that. And also they are very harmful to your bodies also because not just that they have low nutritional value, but also because the oil has been reused over and over again. They leave a lot of bacteria and uh, bits of uncooked or burned uh, meat inside, and which can lead to cancer and other nasty disease that you don't want to get. How often do you eat takeaway food? Uh, no. Usually I seldom eat takeaway food. First of all, when I take those food and get back to my home, they're already very sad, soggy, and well, not not hot anymore. They're cold, very cold. So I prefer to stay at the restaurant or uh, let them ship to my house. Probably like only when I am very desperate for some food, I might get takeaway food. I don't know, like twice a year or so. Very very rare. Rarely do I eat out that way. If you live abroad, what food would you miss in from your country? Pretty much any food. Phở, bánh mì, bánh chưng, bánh cuốn, bánh giò, bún chả, bún đậu mắm tôm. All of those. I will miss all of those. Not just that they reminds me of my home, but in other cultures, they just you know they don't give the vibe that you the kind of style that you get when you eat uh, your own country cuisine. Do you think cooking skill is important? Absolutely. I think anyone should learn to cook, not just instant noodles, but actually learn how to make food. Chopping skill, uh, how to fry it, how to at least fry an egg, boil an egg. 5 minutes boiled egg is a soft boil. Seven is hard boils, things like that. It's not just a way to make the variety of your you know make your food choice a lot more diversity in your food choice. I mean, I messed up, sorry. But also, it's really help you if you, let's say, you want to travel abroad, you want to live overseas. No one is there for you, right? So, the ability to cook yourself is crucial, not just to eat, but also to save your life. Do you like trying new food? Uh, of course, yes. I think myself is a very open-minded person when it comes to cuisine. Every time I travel as a tourist or let's say study abroad, I always want to examine the local cuisine to experience new culture through food because, as I said, the best way to learn about other people is by food. And also, I think that beside learning, you can have a kind of refreshment in your life. And good food can sometimes save you from a lot of troubles, especially mental disease. So yeah, I think you should have fun with it.